All right, now Hebrews, listen to this. We got to discuss this because I have no clue, but we need to discuss it. Maybe somebody can help me out. All right, now we in John in the 8th chapter, and we're gonna pick up at a conversation between these niggas and Hamashiach. All right, they want to know what's up. Says, art thou? I mean, art thou greater than our father Abraham, which is dead, and the prophets are dead? Who makest thou thyself? This is what they want to know of. We'll back it up a little bit. We'll just go up here. It said that Hamashiach was telling him he don't have no devil, and but he honors his father, and that you niggas dishonor him. And he said, y'all, a man would keep my saying, he shall never see death. And then them niggas said, Jews said unto him, now we know that thou hast the devil. Nigga, you crazy. He said, Abraham is dead and the prophets, and thou sayest, if a man keep my saying, he shall never taste death. Art thou greater than our father Abraham, which is dead, and the prophets are dead? Who makest thou thyself? Nigga, who is you? That's what they asking this nigga. So then Hamashiach comes back and he says, if I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that he is your God. That's your Father. Okay? That's what you niggas say. And he checking these niggas. Then he says, yet you niggas have not known him, but I know him. And if I say if I should say I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto y'all niggas. But I do know him and keep his saying. Your father, y'all niggas just got through talking about that. Art thou greater than our father Abraham, was what started this conversation off. And then Hamashiach said, he said, I'd be a liar like y'all niggas if I said that I don't that he don't know the Father. All right. And then he said, your father, you niggas' father Abraham, rejoiced to see my day. And he did see the shit, and the nigga was glad. That's what this nigga Hamashiach just told these niggas. Then said the Jews unto him, thou art not 50 years old. Hey, nigga, you ain't even 50 years old. And hast thou seen Abraham? That don't make no sense. Abraham lived far before Hamashiach, okay? We know that. He's in Genesis. He started this whole shit. All right? Now then he says, after they put him to the test, you ain't even 50 years old, nigga. You gonna tell us you seen Abraham, nigga? And then he said, verily I say unto you niggas, before Abraham was I am. Now stop right there. Stop right there. Because this no doubt went on to cause an uprising in these niggas. But check this out. What is Hamashiach trying to say right here? We know what he said is the truth, and we'll visit the scripture and read that as the Most High said, or who we perceived and they perceived to be the Most High speaking, said that he said that he was definitely before Abraham. All right, now that's all he said. Yahweh Shai said to them, constantly I say unto you niggas, before Abraham was I am. Now that's the words that he said. Okay, but the Most High said in Exodus, he said, my name is I am forever. That's what the scripture said. I know that we call him Yahweh but going by the characters, That's what it equates into, translates into the same thing as Yahweh. All right, okay, no problem. But the Most High said his name is I am forever. That's what he said in the scriptures. Now, this nigga said, he said, before Abraham, I said, before Abraham was I am. All right, now, judging by the Most High having said, my name is I am forever, and Hamashiach saying that before Abraham was I am, that gets you to thinking, is that nigga saying, why would it bring about, we're going to read, hold on, let's see something. My name is I am forever, KJV. We gonna see if this is something. Okay. No, that's not it. See, we want to figure this out, really. What the hell did Hamashiach mean? Before Abraham, there was I am. Now, we know that before he spake these words unto these niggas, the scriptures had already gotten that through at the mouth of Moses, the Most High, said his name is I am forever. All right. So, because when Hamashiach said these things to these niggas, it went on to cause a major uprising in them. All right, it's not like these niggas just took that shit lightly. No, that's not it. That's not it. All right. And then after that, these niggas, they took up stones. They took up stones to cast at him. But Yahushua hid himself and went out of the temple, going through the midst of them, and so passed by. Okay, he had to escape these niggas because they wanted to bring pain on him. They took up stones to cast at him. What the hell did he say? All he said was, before Abraham was I am. Now these niggas obviously felt like he meant something by these words. For they had just gone through it a few minutes ago, and when they were saying that that Abraham is dead and the prophets are dead and all of that shit. So how the hell did Abraham, how the hell did he see you, nigga? So I take it to be that they felt like this nigga was saying he was I am. That's what I think they felt like. And judging by what he said, the words that he spake, I can understand, I guess, on some level where these niggas thought these things. But wow. They just told that nigga, you ain't even 50 years old, nigga, and you done seen Abraham. And then this nigga goes and doubles down and says, before Abraham, there was I am. Now, so basically this nigga just said he was greater than Abraham because he said he saw him. And then he doubled down on him and said, before Abraham was I am. So what the fuck is going on right there? And, you know, when we're reading in Revelation, I perceive it to be, in those last 2-3 chapters, that Hamashiach is being recognized as God. But also, contrarily, I have to say that that's not a problem because he always gives it up to the Father. So there's no conflict of the Father being the Father and him being the Son. So Who spake these words to Moses? That's what we're trying to understand. I know what the scripture says in the New Testament, but for anybody shaky in their faith, and all of you niggas who watch this channel and don't believe on Hamashiach, or niggas shaky, because we got a lot of style niggas out here. So yeah, well, I just wanted to have the discussion with you. And you know to call me up 313-588-1423. Um yeah, hit me up and we'll try to discuss this, all right? No doubt. Shalom, Israel.